24-25 at $54 million. And ain't nobody even took a deep breath. That's how bad this brother is. He's something special, okay? Nobody qualms about anything in regards to Damian Lillard's money because Dame time is Dame time. He shows up when it counts. We know what he brings to the table. But we also know what ain't coming to the table. Ain't no damn championship. First of all, let me say this to you. Terry Stotts is a good coach. I'm not questioning anything about Terry Stotts in terms of his basketball acumen or whatever. But in terms of that coach that just has the ability to peel something extra out of people, I still haven't seen that from him. I think he's a good coach, but he's just a coach that won't hurt you, because he knows what the hell he's doing. Whether he's that guy that will take you over the hump from a coaching standpoint has yet to be seen, and I'm still not sold on it. As it pertains to Damian Lillard, I'll tell you something I shared with both him and C.J. McCollum in the past. I don't think they'll win together. I think both of them are lethal. Arguably the best backcourt in basketball this side of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. I get it. I understand it completely. When we talk about the best backcourts in the game, Harden and Kyrie, Dame and CJ, Steph and Klay when Klay is healthy and not in that order. That's how I feel about it. But here's the problem. For some reason, when it comes to Portland, that's all you got. You got other guys around you that could play the Melos, the Covingtons of the world, the Nurkic of the world, who's, always hurt and all of this other stuff, even though he could play at least offense when he's healthy. But I just look at it, and I've been one who firmly believes two things. Number one, because of Dame's personality, his moxie, his swag, just overall swag, because he don't say much, but when he speak, he like E.F. Hutton, you better listen, because he got something to say, okay? The brother's big time, and I'd love to see him in a big time market. Me personally, New York or L.A., I would love that, because I think Dame would, even though he's got all the commercials and he's got the money, believe it or not, I think there's room for his popularity to even grow because of that swag in the game that comes with it. So on a personal level, I would like to see that happen. But I'll say this, professionally, I don't believe they'll win a championship together. I think one of them has to be moved in order for Portland to utilize them to get the other assets they need in order to take them over the hump. That's just my personal belief. And it's not because one is lacking. Both of them are legit. Both of them are it offensively. But defensively, in terms of size and things of that nature and whatever you can bring to the table, I just have always said, and I told them, I shared this with both of them at least a couple of years ago. I said, look, I think y'all will make the playoffs. I think y'all are good. I think y'all are big-time backcourt. But I don't think you'll ever win a championship together. Because Portland ain't going to get them the assets they need.
You said that to C.J. McCollum when he came on this show a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you saying that C.J. McCollum. I think about it differently. I think you keep them together and you have to hit in the draft. Like, you're going to have to find a steal in the draft the way the Knicks came up with quickly, the way teams can find gems a little later in the draft to join these guys and maybe make a savvy move or two. But in regards to Lillard's money, you know what I was thinking as you were reading his salary, Stephen A.?